Hi everyone! So excited to have this live. I'm gonna invite my guest here. Her name is Escarolyn and we're gonna be talking about product quality. So give me a second just to add her and for the rest of the people to join in. Okay, sent successfully. Give me 1 second just to keep sharing it. Okay, she's in. Hi!
Hello. Okay, we are ready to get this party started. Hello, everyone.
Can you see me fine and hear me well?
Yes, I can. Look at, I love your hair. Guys,
Thank
could we
you.
drop some freaking love for Miriam's hair? I'm obsessed.
I don't do this often. Sometimes when I feel a little girly, I just go for it, but I don't do it often.
I love it. You look so cute. Okay, so guys, I love it because Miriam and I went to school together. Now we're doing this business together, which is awesome. So we're gonna be talking to you guys about the quality of our products, but we're gonna first obviously introduce ourselves and say how long we've been in the business, and we'll kind of take it from there. Miriam, do you want to start?
Yes, yes, yes. So my name is Miriam, but I go by Mimi, and I have been, obsessed with beauty, but I never knew how to approach it until I saw Caroline like bombing herself on Facebook, Instagram, like all over, and I saw her many times. So it was like, let me just ask her what she's doing because I haven't spoken with her to her for like the longest time, for years since we graduated. We never spoke. So I was like, okay, I'm seeing her on my feed and my IG. So I'm like, let me see what's up. And she introduced it to me, and I was, as always, never heard of something this big, of this type of opportunity. But I trusted her not only because we were friends in school, but also because she comes across as a trustworthy person. So I was like, okay, let me just try it out and see. And she can tell you how many questions I had. I had questions for months.
You did. I remember. I love it, but that's good. That's good. She was doing her research, you guys. I love it. She was doing her research.
How about you? Like, let's.
Yeah, for sure. So I've been doing the business now for 2 years. Um and it's crazy because different from you, well, grab my attention was obviously, the community aspect of it. And it's just so crazy because it's like, yeah, these are amazing products, but you gain so much from it, right? And it's something that you always hear us preach about. But today we're gonna, obviously strictly focus on our amazing products that have truly transformed Miriam and I's hair. Mimi's hair before was, she says it was it didn't really have a lot of density to it. Didn't have a lot of volume to it, a lot of shine. And her before and afters, you guys, like, you need to go follow her because her before and afters are unreal. Just the same as mine. When people see mine, they're like, "Oh my God, is it true that those products did that?" And I'm like, "Yeah, it definitely did." And that's why we're so obsessed, and we want to talk to you guys about, the quality, the prices, and why our products are so special.
Yes, I also have been 2 years now with the business. So we entered this
Around the
about the
same
same
time.
time,
Yeah.
and it has been an amazing, progress for us. I didn't see her transformation until recently, so I didn't know her with, her condition So for her to, you know, be comfortable and reveal this sensitive part of herself is just amazing, because we don't feel comfortable at all times with how we look. So to have a product that can achieve that for us and boost our confidence level, because some of us, you know, our face is in the front, you know, of everything. It's our job, it's our life, you know, things we do, things, people that look after us, they look at what they can see first. So for to have achieved and found a product that can do that for us, it's just amazing, because most of us have to try several products, right? Don't you agree, Caroline?
Yes, a lot. And not even that, like before, like using a shampoo, I feel like I had to like, you know, like obviously just use
Many
this
pumps.
big chunk of product. And with this, it's like you only have to use a little bit, and a little bit does the job, which I love.
Yes, yes. And one question that I always had in the beginning, you know, because I never heard of the company, is the regulations that the company has to undergo in order to release cosmetic products and products that humans can use that are safe. So a lot of people were like, maybe, but you know, I don't know if this company is regulated by FDA because it's so new. You know, when I started, was it like 3 or 5 years old? Remind me of that. I don't remember, but I think it was 5 years old
Yeah.
at the
So
time when I
so when we started, can you hear me?
I can hear you just fine.
You can hear me? Okay, okay, perfect. Yeah, so when we started, it was we the business was only about like 6 years old.
Okay, so it was pretty new, and people were like,
Pretty new.
okay, but it's so new. You know, is it FDA regulated and, you know, FDA approved? And I had to research that. And part of my research, the conclusion of my research is that FDA regulated is not the same as approved. Like, the FDA doesn't have the legal authorities to approve all and any kind of cosmetics. They can regulate certain ingredients, and they don't regulate everything. That's why some products go out there with ingredients that are not totally or 100% safe. But they can regulate if they find, okay, a number of evidences that shows, okay, this product or this ingredient is harmful to humans. So a lot of people think, okay, if there's a product out there, it must be FDA approved, which is not true. The
Exactly.
FDA relies on a community called CIR, or Committee of Ingredient Review. So they rely on that committee to know, okay, this is a company that we must regulate or we must not. Because if the CIR company deems to be safe, they're okay. They automatically, you know, should be okay with the products being released. But they only regulate if they find, okay, this is something that we need to regulate now because people are complaining a lot about it, or they have found evidences that are harmful. And thankfully, MONAT is not under that scope, because we have a lot more numbers of people that have tried it and have worked well. Skin,
Exactly.
wellness, and hair. So all three
Yes.
scopes.
Amen. Amen. And not only that, you guys, what I want you guys to understand is that we are being featured in top-notch magazines, okay? Vogue magazine, People's magazine, like you name it. Like these are really high prestigious organizations that we're being featured on, right? Not only that, our products are completely vegan. So they're literally based off, you know, plant-based essential oils. Like you're literally like adding nothing but the people don't realize is that you have to take care of the health of your scalp and just your body overall, because we age, right? And the beauty of these products is that you use them and they help you with it because they're anti-aging. So you're literally growing with the products because they help you have literally healthy scalp. And now we have, you know, obviously our wellness line, but, you know, obviously it's just great because, you know, another thing, Miriam, that I really wanted to touch upon is when people ask you, oh, they're so expensive, right? Like, what do you usually tell them? I'm curious. They're so expensive.
I initially, I don't know what to say, because I was like, girl, it's for your health. I always associate it with the health. But now that I've done deeper research, I can see why the products are pricey, because they are choosing to, number one, select a number of products that they see and they saw evidences that, okay, these are products that are going to give results, right? And
Exactly.
they are accumulating 3, 4, 5, 13 ingredients in one. So you can't sell two products they have different amounts of ingredients in different types of ingredients at the same price. Because it wouldn't make sense, right? If you have an oil that has 13 ingredients and they are at high price and they are harder to obtain, harder to synthesize in labs, harder to prepare and make them safe for you, you're not gonna attribute the same price to a oil that have 3 ingredients opposed to 13, and it's easier to obtain and you don't have to synthesize. It's just raw material, you know? But MONAT works with materials that are raw and it breaks it down and synthesizes in the labs to make it easier to use, easier to make, and less harmful to you. So those are the 3 things that explains why this product is at the high end. I didn't know this until recently. Like
me neither, right? And I think that's awesome that we're doing this business because we learned so much. Like I feel like now I'm super educated. I'm like, we're shampoo certified. We're like, come at me. You know what I mean? Like it's just so crazy that like, you know, now that we're starting to do this business, we learn so much about, you know, the importance of having, you know, products that are going to be healthy for your scalp and healthy for your overall, you know, like beauty. Another thing that I really love is that our products are sealed, and I don't think people understand the, you know, the importance of that. If you go to a drugstore, and you go to their product section and you look at their shampoos, they're not sealed, you guys. They're not, and a lot of them contain harmful chemicals. Like it really is terrible. There's an app. I'm forgetting the name of the app right now, but I'm gonna remember in a second. But there's an app that you basically look up, you know, the different shampoos that you're using, and you're gonna see that a lot of them contain really bad things, like really bad chemicals, fragrances that do not do good. And then people realize, like, why is my hair so brittle? Why is my hair not thick enough? You know, why is my hair so oily? It's because you guys are using shampoos that contain a lot of sulfate, right? A lot of things that are not good for your scalp. So that's why our products really, think dirty. You see, thank you, Crystal. Think dirty. No, literally. That's the name of the app. And if you guys go on that app, you're going to educate yourself on what it is that you're using. For a lot of years of my life, I used to use Tresemme. And Tresemme really is no bueno for your hair. It's not. It's not good for your hair. It's not good for the healthiness of you know, of your scalp in general. It has so many harmful chemicals. But I really want, you know, if you're watching this live or you're going to watch this live, for you to educate yourself on what you're really doing. Yes, our products are expensive, but because we're bringing amazing quality to you guys. We're bringing quality products that Miriam said, are going to show you results, okay? They're going to show you results. Like if you guys go to Miriam and I's page, you're going to see the before and afters of our products, and you're going to see, you know, the effectiveness. And not only with us, what I love it is that our products are super diverse, right? We have a system that's tailored to your hair need, right, Miriam? Let's talk a little bit about that, because Miriam is the VIP queen and she has a lot of different clients with a lot of different types of hair. So we'll find something for you. So I'll pass the mic over so you can talk a little bit about that.
Yes, this is so rare, like so rare to find a product that can customize and be tailored to your needs, to your budget, and to your condition. Like some people have normal hair, normal skin and everything. They don't need much. But some people really have acne. They have alopecia. They have hair loss for no reason. Like they don't even know the cause. So you can quiz the person, test and assess what they need, and then give them the product according to their, you know, condition, to their needs. And there's no mistakes to be made because this is so rare. There's hardly any, I don't know any company before or now that customizes their products. When a person is buying, they have someone to personalize their shopping and give them a different experience. Because when you go to a shop, you find, you know, employees, but they're no specialists. You know, they don't have the expertise to tell you, okay, for acne, this is the best, or this is not, you know, they don't have that expertise. And we are now getting the expertise certified on things that we are advising others to choose. We have the knowledge and the liberty, the freedom to make sure they get the best experience when it comes to shopping.
Amen. You know what? I really want to touch upon that because it's so true. When you go to Sephora or you go to a store and you buy a product, you don't have no one that's with you on your journey on that specific product. Here, you're gonna have a sponsor that's gonna be there to guide you through your process. They're going to ask you, how's it going with your shampoo? How's it going with your journey? Because the beauty of our products, you guys, is that you go through a detox process and it literally gets rid of all the impurities of your scalp for you to have healthy and clean scalp, right? So you'll have someone there that's going to kind of guide you through that process. And that's why MONAT does it like no other, because we really care for our clients. And that's why we're so obsessed with these products, because they deliver results, effective results. And they, you know, we, like you said, we build confidence. Like there's a lot of people dealing with a lot of illnesses, including myself. Like alopecia, obviously it's not cured, but these products have tremendously helped my hair, with, you know, obviously being consistent with the product, because you have to be consistent with anything in life to see results.
Exactly. And it helps to have the line of products that we have, because we're not selling only curling products or only conditioning or only shampoo. You know, a lot of people are selling beauty products in that manner because they haven't gotten the time to develop their line. We have gotten enough time, and we have been fortunate to develop a line that would allow you to have the complete set. So you don't have to mix one shampoo with one brand and then get another brand of conditioner, get another brand of moisturizer.
That's right.
You don't have to do that, because it's all performing at the same level of quality, you know? So you're gonna have the same results regardless. And it's gonna be fantastic all throughout, because if you need more hydration, we have one for more hydration. You don't have to go purchase a different brand to achieve extra hydration. You know, and another thing that is so special about it is that I always tell my client, you have to be patient. You can't try something for like 1 week and then call me and say, oh, Mimi, I see no results.
Yes, all good things take time, you guys. Like these products have done wonders in people's hair, but they've been using it for like what, 1 year, 2 years? Myself, 2 years. Like Mimi and I, we've been using it for 2 years, but like you see the results, guys. All good things take time. They do. Exactly. And then also, Mimi, let's not forget to mention that like we also have styling products, okay? So a part of, you know, getting a system that's tailored to you, we also have styling products. So you don't have to go out and get like a mousse or a gel from like another store. We have that for you. And they're amazing. And the fragrances that we use, they're completely safe, which I love that.
And they're not like girly or masculine per se. You know, they're so neutral. They're citrusy, and they like lemony, scenty. So you don't have to like worry about, oh, this is too female or too feminine. Or,
I love that.
You don't have to worry about that. And men are very cautious about it. They don't want to use anything fruity. So none of our products are like, okay, this is strictly female. The package is amazing, spectacular, but that's just, you know, how we do it. We do it in the highest way we can. But it doesn't mean that because it's so pretty made, it's only for females. So it's neutral all throughout. Like men can use it, children can use it. We have for children, you know, the different age groups. It's amazing. It's just amazing. It's not only for women.
That is so true. Yes, guys, we have a men's line. Like, are you kidding? We have a kids line. We even have a freaking shampoo for your dog. Okay, like, exactly. You know what I mean? Like, I love it. We're gonna keep growing. Like, this company is so innovative. Also, I really want to mention, because this is really important, we're backed up by a huge board of dermatologists that know what they're talking about. Okay, certified by the best. It's not that we're just, you know, recommending products and they're just doing these products out of the blue. No, they take years, you guys, to do tests on this. They do clinical trials to make sure that our products are safe to use on you know, on our scalp, and, you know, the results that it provides. And when we went to MONAT, which is one of the biggest events of the company, we had the board there, like explaining to us, you know, what the labs were, what they did in the labs. You know, the products that they use, the ingredients that they used, which I don't know, for me, that's just, you know, like it tops it off, because we have people there that've been in the business for years. So they know what they're talking about. They're super knowledgeable. And for me, I'm like, okay, like what else do people want, right? Like it really is like, you know, what you get paid for is what you're going to receive. You're going to get a personalized advisor that's going to guide you through your journey. And you have products that are literally featured in these, you know, high-end magazines, and they deliver results, because Miriam and I have seen it on ourselves.
And you know, one thing that I experience with other products that I don't experience with MONAT is the fact that my hair is normally very curly, like you see it right now. But as it grows beyond my shoulders, it changed the structures to wavy. And the product that I was using was Shea Moisturizer. Shea Moisturizer would be great at the length that it would be now, right now, but as soon as my length increases, it no longer works for me. And it was so crazy because my hair was still dry, you know, and I
Oh,
couldn't
okay.
hydrate it enough. So when I first cut my hair, when I started the journey with Monet, I cut my hair all off because I wanted to start fresh, right?
I
And my
remember. I
hair,
remember
you
that.
remember
Yes.
that? And my hair
Yes.
used to take 1 year to grow to my
Yes.
shoulders, which is my average length. But with Monet, when I started Monet, I had my hair cut off, and it took me 6 months to get it grown and to my shoulders. And I just couldn't believe it. And Caroline was always telling me, "Your hair's growing so long. It's so nice." And ever since, I have not, I didn't have to wait for a year to get the full length that I, usually get for my hair. And I don't have the problem now with the dryness when my hair is longer. I don't have the issue, you know? And since then, I have not been using Shea Moisturizer ever again. I don't see it. I don't touch it. I don't even, I don't even
Ye-
see it.
Yes, yes, because the thing is, something else that I really want to cover, and that's amazing, that, you're able to really talk about your experience, that the other products that are in the drugstore, what they do is that it basically like creates like a plastic over your hair. And there's a whole bunch of videos that show if you grab like scissors and you like basically shave it off, you're gonna see all the residue of all that bad product in your hair, right? And
Huh.
that's why our products are so amazing because, like you said, like, yeah, I may look cute using other products here and there, but at the end of the day, are you having healthy scalp? That's what matters. It's not that obviously, yes, your hair needs to look healthy, but a healthy hair starts with a healthy scalp. So in order
And
for
it
you
does,
to, and it what?
and it doesn't flake. That's
And it
something
doesn't
that
flake.
curly hair often experience, flakiness, because too
The
much product.
flakiness.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Because that's the good thing about this. Like sometimes you're like, oh, you can't use so much product because it starts to get weird. Like with us, since our products are completely vegan and have amazing, ingredients, you don't feel, I mean, with me, I always have my hair straight, but I don't feel like my hair is like weighted down or anything like that because all of the products have basically the same ingredients. And it has our star product, which is our amazing Rejuvenate oil that's composed of 13 essential oils. And that literally, the molecular size, you guys, is so small that it penetrates into your scalp and really helps restore the strands of your hair.
Yes, and it's not like dewy sensation. You know when you put oil, like now it's all oily. You can't do anything else
Yeah.
with it anymore. It's lost forever. And I just love that no matter how much product I use, and this I tested before when I used to have Shea Moisture for my main product, I used to use I had the habit of using a whole scoop, like a whole hand scoop of product. And I don't have a lot of hair like that. I don't have so much volume. But now I use like 4 pumps, and to me, it's a lot because the products are so concentrated, right?
Right,
But
right.
still, I don't experience the flakiness. And I used to hate it because I don't want to see flakiness like snow on your shirt, right? So it's so horrible to have that sensation that your hair is flaking because it makes other people feel like your hair is dirty, but it's actually not. It's just the cast is it's in excess. The cast is not properly made, and it looks like the residues are just sitting on your hair instead of absorbing you know?
Oh my God, I love that. I love that. That is so important, you guys. And like I hope you guys are gaining so much knowledge from this because Miriam does her research. She knows what she's talking about. And I've been in this business for 2 years and we're learning all of this as people. We're learning the importance of, using, amazing products that are really gonna promote, like a healthy overall lifestyle. And that's why we're here sharing these products. You see me and her, basically every day just talking about these products because we have seen the drastic transformation in our hair and we want you guys, to experience that love and passion that we have for these products
Yeah.
because like it's so insane. Like when I started Miriam, all of this right here, I'm gonna take this off because I like to be real with you guys. But all of this right here, like I was going bald, okay, you guys, like literally. And I used, obviously I still deal with alopecia, right? But like all of this, has grown with using the oil and the spray. Okay, and I'm consistent with it. All of this was completely bought. I had nothing. I had no hair here, like literally nothing. And I was consistent using our oil, our intense repair spray. As you guys hear, I mean, I looks like I have a little spot that's growing here, but it's okay. You know, that's the journey that like I have to go through. But the oil and the intense repair spray um, have helped me drastically, and it's because they're again composed of amazing ingredients that deliver results.
For me, it's just, I love my afro, although like I struggle because afro is not a easy thing to achieve. A lot of people think, oh, you just take out your scrunchie and ta-da, it's an afro. No, it's not like that. You have to really have healthy scalp. Your ends cannot be dry. I often cut my hair because of that, because I lack discipline with my hair, right? I'm not hydrating weekly or monthly, and I'm like, just, oh, I don't care, And when I don't do the
Right.
proper care, I have to cut my hair. And Skyline is a testimony. I recently cut my hair in August, and they chop it all off when
They
I
chopped
asked
it
for
all.
a trim. I
No.
was so upset. I was so sad. I was like, you know what? I got this because I got MONAT. It's gonna give me my hair 6 months after.
Yes. Yes. I remember this. I remember because Miriam and I speak basically every day. And she was like, Escarolyn, I'm so mad. And I was like, Miriam, what happened? She's like, I went to go get a haircut. They literally cut everything off. That's why, like, you can't be, yeah, these hairstylists, you got to tell them, like, okay, you got to show them a demo because they be like, but it's okay because now her hair is like, yeah. So that happened.
Gross.
And she showed me her before and after, even from that cut. And it has just been, I feel like growing so fast, Miriam, right?
And I want to try different things. Now that I have the right products, I want to add like this copper color into my hair to match my skin tone because you always want to try out things with your hair, but you're insecure because you don't know if you're gonna get the products to follow.
Exactly. To follow, right?
To have
To
that,
take
to
care of
have the
that.
hair
Yeah.
hydrated. But now I don't have to worry about dryness with the color because I have the hydration system. I have the products that I need to hydrate my hair. And then I don't have to worry about the quality. I don't have to worry about changing brands. If I run out, I restock because the products are always there. I don't have to worry about going to the store and not finding it because people already bought it before me. Right?
Exactly. Yes. Yes. I love that. I love that. But that yeah. Guys, we're speaking from the heart, and we're telling you guys, the experience that we had with these products. Because before I started these products, guys, like I went through such a traumatic experience with my hair because I got like a balayage. On top of the balayage, I got highlights, and literally all my hair fell off. And it takes time to restore your hair when you go through something like that. And I'm so grateful, that I've been able to partner up with this amazing company that have amazing products. I don't know if you have anything else to add, Miriam, but that's it, you guys. These products are amazing. You really have to give it a try because, like Miriam said, like what you're paying is what you get. Literally, like you're gonna see like the results.
And one thing that I always offer as a tip, like if you go and you see the ingredients, don't be afraid of researching, the first and the last ingredient on Google. And you can see on Google that those ingredients are either powder, liquid, synthesized in the lab to make it easy to work with. Because if you're a chemist, I've done chemistry. I'm a medical student, so I know a lot about chemistry. But some people don't, right? So you are completely in your rights to go and Google these ingredients and find out what compound, what the derivatives are, if the derivatives are things that are harmful or safe. You have the complete liberty. Like no company will be crazy enough to put ingredients that they know they're not safe on the bottle. Usually they hide it, they don't include it. But MONAT doesn't have to worry about that because they are paying for what they put in the bottle, right? So when
Exactly.
I went there and I researched, I saw that the ingredients are powder, liquid, oils, surfactant, which just helps with mixing the oils together. The emulsifier has with the viscosity, and the wax does the same thing as the emulsifiers. It just helps with the, that viscosity, that sensation of smoothness that the products have. And these are products and compounds or ingredients or compounds that are safe to use. They're safe for humans, they're safe for animals, they're not gonna cause any harm. And you can test that by
Damn, you
Google.
guys. You hear this medical student dropping some knowledge on us? Okay. I hope you guys are taking notes. She knows
Yes,
what she's
it's
talking about.
important.
She'd be like, "Oh, this ingredient with this ingredient." I'm like, "Okay, Miriam, yes, I love it." Look at Maverick. Yes, she's been using the product exclusively for 2 years, and her hair has never been healthier. I love it. Yes, we
So
have
good.
so many success stories, you guys. I love it. But Miriam, is there anything else that you would like to add?
I just want to say thank you for everyone that dropped by. We're
Yes.
surely gonna bring more into this new year, but we're gonna end strong and start
Yeah.
even stronger. Like we can't
Yes.
wait to bring all the good news. I'm pretty sure the company has bomb novelties. You're not gonna be bored. Honestly, never bored.
Amen. Amen. Yes. Thank you so much, Miriam, for doing this live with
You-
me. Guys, this girl's amazing. If you're not following her, go follow her. She provides so much value. Again,
Thank you.
she just she's very resourceful when she talks. Like she knows what she's talking about. So I'm so thankful to have you on my team, love, and to be doing this journey together and impacting so many lives of people, getting their confidence up. So thank you guys for tuning in. Miriam, don't forget to save the live so we can refer back
Yes.
to it. And I hope you guys have an amazing night. Bye.
Bye, everyone. Kisses. Bye, hon.
Bye, love.